Make sure you check out the History of the Bay Essential Bay Area Rap playlist. You can listen on Spotify, YouTube, or SoundCloud. The link is in the description. I put Bay Area and NorCal slappers from all eras on this playlist. Y'all gotta check it out. Let me see what y'all talking about, chatting about, man. MC Hammer been everywhere, and man, I have nothing but respect for Hammer, bro. I grew up on Hammer. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I got some MC Hammer shit. He said MC Hammer. I've been sitting on this, but this is the illest ever, bro. This is what I grew up on, guys.
Beak.
Hammer man, hammer, hammer man, hammer. Whenever there's a crime, some crooks are gonna do time. They all better beware, cause the hammer man will be there. Here's how it started a long time ago. The legend of the hammer and how it began to grow. He was given magical shoes from a hip-hop Motown dude. Together they had power. They stood up for what was right. But Gramps was getting old and he couldn't keep up the fight. Right. So Gramps and his granddaughter, they went out on the road to find a man they knew could jam, who was worthy of the load. They met a guy named Stanley. Who was dancing every night. He helped the kids play every day. His heart was out of sight. So Gramps opened up the bag and took out the magical shoes. He set them on the ground and they soon began to groove. The shoes knew at once they had finally found their man. They hopped right on his feet and he became Hammer Man, Hammer Man, Hammer, Hammer Man, Hammer, Hammer Man, Hammer,
Whoa.
Hammer Man, Hammer, oh yeah.
This is me, bro, 5 years old, bowl of Fruit Loops, looking at the TV like, bro, MC Hammer was the illest. It still is the illest, bro. Like, we gotta stop. Obviously, this is not aged to contemporary standards, bro, but you understand how big it is? Has anybody had a hip-hop cartoon morning show since where he was a superhero? This guy was a dancing, rapping superhero, bro. Has anybody done this since? God damn. Yeah, shout out to Hammer, man. If anyone else watched that cartoon back in the day, bruh. They definitely hated on Hammer, brother. You know why they hated on Hammer? Because he was chipped up. Because he had paper, bruh. People don't understand. You don't really hear his music like that anymore unless it's like kind of a novelty type of thing or some nostalgia. But bruh, you couldn't escape MC Hammer, bro. He was in the Addams Family movie, bro. The guy was just, but this is also time you gotta remember, this is before people really understood the power of hip hop, bro. Like, he was out there representing in the trenches.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.